when we say that the northern leaders are lazy and they like to eat where they don't contribute. The majority of our northern brothers and sisters thinks it's an attack on the north, or maybe it's an agenda. You know, before I say anything, I would like you to see this video. Yeah, it is very, very important.
This terrorism, this banditry, this carnage is not just happening by mistake. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. A multi-billion dollar industry because it takes a lot of money on defense budget. It has a lot to do with the sale of drugs. It has a lot to do with mining and illegal bunkering and illegal and illicit mining. And look at the areas that are generally affected by this. Take the Northeast, for instance. In the Northeast, you have the blue diamond. That is a strategic mineral. You have oil at the Chad Basin that is being explored right now, but illegally. You have Zamfara. If you go to Zamfara, Zamfara has more gold than Ghana. Zamfara's gold is being traded in Dubai and other parts of the country. There is a market called Nigerian gold in Dubai. Go and check. So who is doing this mining? Most times they are the governors, the people in power. They are the ones doing it in connivance. In connivance with foreign mercenaries. Can you remember? Have we forgotten when they said there is a no-fly zone in Zamfara? Why should there be a no-fly zone? There isn't even an airport in Zamfara, but aircrafts land and they take off from Zamfara. And let me tell you something else. In Zamfara, every container that comes from China ends up in Zamfara. You know why? Because in Zamfara, the soil in Zamfara has all the strategic minerals that you can think of. So when the containers come in from China, they land they end in Zamfara, and a bag of Zamfara soil is today sold at 5,000. So they need to displace the people to allow them to continue with their mining.
My brothers and sisters from the north, most especially the Hausas, Bari, Kanuris, and other ethnics and tribes indigenous to northern Nigeria. If you need the truth, then this is it. I feel so bad seeing some of our northern brothers ignorantly coming out to kick against this tax reform bill. Stop swallowing the line, hook, sinker at once. Do you know why? Because at the end of the day, you people are still at the receiving end. Who are the herdsmen? Boko Haram terrorizing in the north. Hausas, nothing concerns Fulani man because they know how to use what they have to get what they need. Out of ignorance, the oppressed is being deceived to fight for their oppressors. Because of your resources, they created banditry and terrorism. But in there are people from the Sahel who are not Nigeria, and they commercialize banditry and terrorism because they wanted to remove you from your land and take over it and the resources. You people want to be blind to the truth. Still yet, our other people are sleeping over this agenda against them. They don't want the Hausas to know how rich in mineral resources their land is. That is why they are making it look like fuel subsidy removal is bad, when your state's governor can actually subsidize fuel for you. Yes, you deserve more than that from the exorbitant allocation our state governor are receiving from federal government. But what are they doing with the money? That is why they make it look like hunger is the problem, when each governor in the north and south can invest in agriculture and boost it in their respective states. Why are they not doing so? We have land. Why are we still complaining about hunger? Let us think about it. You see all these things you are complaining about: hunger, insecurity, rise in dollar, fuel subsidy. They are just part of the system. The system created it. My dear brothers and sisters from the north, you know, I keep telling you that Tinubu is never your problem. Take it or leave it. Go and hold your leaders accountable. Everything you are complaining about, you have the solution in the hands of your governors and your local government chairman. Do you know why? Because they are the closest government to the people. Yes, hold them accountable and ask them what they are doing with the money they are receiving. And I have seen this trend on social media where people are complaining that is it the governor that will bring down fuel to 100 naira? My dear, your governor can do it. Yes, I have said it earlier. Your governors can do it. At least state allocation has been increasing as the effect of subsidy removal. Ask your governor what they are doing with the money. Tell them to use the money to subsidize fuel for your state. Yes, very simple. Zulum has already started something similar by doing what? Subsidizing fuel for the farmers. Let them subsidize fuel for their state. Yes, if fuel scarcity or fuel is the problem, tell them to subsidize it for you. All these governors are just there for nothing. This is why you see a governor crying because of tax reform bill. Imagine a whole leader of a state. These people don't have shame. A leader who doesn't know how to solve problems does not deserve to lead. You resign if you don't know what to do. Yes, a leader needs to be a visionary, a strategic thinker, and a technocrat. Lazy leader, lazy governor who wanted to pie themselves because of our entitlement mentality. We are just deceiving ourselves with unitary system. Meanwhile, everybody is playing regional politics. We all know the truth. We know that Nigeria is not a nation but a country of many nations. Every region is playing regional politics and pursuing regional interests. Oh, don't be surprised that Southeast don't even want the tax reform bill. Oh, because we don't want to talk. This is to tell you we need regional government. Let us readjust this system and constitution and negotiate it back to regional government. Now, we have two options. Is either tax reform or we go back to regional government. It's as simple as that. End of story.